Out there, top right.
Right here.
Yes, I got it.
Got it.
And this guy's gonna put them all.
Let's do it. Do you have the
I have the order.
sheets for them?
Yes. Brian, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what I press on that.
I think it'll be fine. Thank you. Do you need to ask for them to unmute themselves? Good afternoon. Could Jacob Antonacci unmute yourself?
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Good afternoon. My name is Judge Lawless. I am handling the Zoom traffic. Today you are set on a registration ticket.
Yeah.
He sent in proof, Your Honor. We can dismiss this for compliance.
All right, so Mr. Antonacci, we are going to dismiss this ticket for compliance based on what you have provided to the state, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. Have a good rest of your day.
You too.
Thanks. All right, Alexander Lacey, are you able to hear me? Mr. Lacey?
I could just look at it, Ryan. I just need
I'm trying to ask for that.
Oh, you can't zoom in?
You control plus.
Maybe print it out. Sorry.
Control plus.
Oh, him. I was like, I thought you were asking me. All right, Mr. Lacey, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, now I can hear you and you can hear me as well.
Okay, yes.
All right, great. So we are here today on a ticket for operating an uninsured motor vehicle. The state's offer.
We're trying to get the insurance pulled up, Your Honor.
All right, we're having a little bit of technical difficulties this afternoon. Thank you for your patience, Mr. Lacey.
Okay, that's fine.
Looks like you had it at the time. We can dismiss this for compliance.
All right, Mr. Lacey, based on what you have provided to the state, we will dismiss this per compliance, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Have a good rest of your day.
You too.
Thank you. Bye.
Press leave. I just press leave, right?
All right. So Amanda Steele, I don't think we have. Bobby Stewart, I'm going to ask you to unmute yourself, okay?
Okay.
All right, Mr. Stewart, you are also here for an operating an uninsured motor vehicle. Has the state had the opportunity to review any information provided by Mr. Stewart?
At this point, this is a county sewer. At this point, we sent nothing in. It looks like.
Yeah, I haven't got nothing in because I don't even have the car. My transmission was out. I was trying to tell the officer that night when I was test driving it that I didn't have no insurance or nothing because I ain't had the car.
Okay. So you need to bring something in because right now the state's offer is $731 in a conviction. The conviction's going to probably suspend your license.
Okay.
So you said the car was no longer active. It's destroyed, is what you said.
No, I said the transmission was out when at the time. I don't even have the car right now. It's at the shop, but I can. I was gonna get insurance as soon as I got the car.
So even if you bring in insurance for the automobile that you were decided for later on, we can make you an offer of $280 in full supervision. That's for late compliance, which you're eligible for. So you're better off getting insurance and coming back.
Okay.
And so then I'll show motion by the defendant. What is the next date that?
That would be 1/31/2022 in courtroom 6C at 1:30 p.m., Your Honor.
All right, so sir, we're going to continue this matter out then for pretrial, and that is going to occur on January 31st at 1:30 in courtroom 6C. Do you understand?
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much. Have a good rest of your day. Miss Young, are you able to hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Miss Young, good afternoon. We're here on a speeding ticket. What is the state's offer?
$255, court supervision.
Ma'am, what is your response to the state's offer of a $255 fine and receiving a court supervision?
I was just unaware that I even had to come to court. It was $160. I didn't even know I had a time frame to pay it. So, I mean,
If you want to have the $164, I have no problem honoring that if the judge is okay with that. However, there's going to be a conviction on that. You're not going to get the benefit of court supervision as long as you're aware of that.
it's going to do what? I'm sorry.
You're going to have a conviction if you take the ticket price of $164.
What kind of conviction?
So you have a conviction for speeding. That's
And
what
if I do the 255,
you'll have court supervision. It means you won't have a conviction on your record. It's better for your driving record.
that is crazy. I didn't even know that speed. I live right down the street. I never knew it was 30 miles per hour. I always thought it was 35.
So what
So
would you
how
like to
long-
do?
How
How
long
would you like to proceed, ma'am?
How long do I have to pay the 255?
How long are you requesting to pay the fine?
Probably like March.
March? All right, so then that would be a 90-day court supervision. Is that what you are requesting?
So I will have a 90-day court supervision until March.
Correct.
Correct.
What does court supervision entail?
So it just entails you're not going to be monitored by probation or anything like that. You will not be. All it means is just try not to get any more speeding tickets.
Okay, and so that wouldn't mess with my driver's license or any other license that I had?
I can't speak on the behalf of the Secretary of State, but what I do know is that it goes on your private driving record, and only certain agencies can see that. Okay, it's much better than a conviction. Convictions are what suspend licenses.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, then what I'm understanding, ma'am, is that you are agreeing to plead guilty, receive court supervision, total fines and costs of $255, which you are saying you can pay by March 1st, and you will then receive 90 days court supervision. Do you understand that?
So even after I pay the 255, I still have 90 days court supervision?
Yes.
Yes. So if you pay the $255 in 3 days, you still have 90 days court supervision that you must comply with. Do you understand that?
Okay, wait a minute. And if I pay it in March, I still have 90 days after I pay it, and I still have 90 days now?
No, ma'am, the 90 days starts from today.
Okay.
All right, do you understand that then?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, then I will enter that. Thank you very much. Have a good rest of your day.
Thank you.
Bye.
Should be Amanda Steele, right?
I believe so. I have another one. I also have Ashley Garrett.
Yep.
All right, good afternoon.
Hello,
Hi, and what is your name?
my name's Ashley Garrett.
All right, Miss Garrett, you are here on a ticket regarding a electronic device. So the state's offer?
State's offer is $255, court supervision.
Ma'am, are you willing to accept that offer?
Yeah, because there's no other, I mean, the situation I tried to explain to the police officer, that isn't going to matter, right?
Well, ma'am, I don't know what the situation was, but if you are requesting to explain it and go to a trial, that will have to happen on another day.
Okay, so it wouldn't be, I've never like had any tickets or anything, so I've never even done this before, but it wouldn't be, the supervision isn't a conviction, right?
As long as you successfully complete the court supervision, it will not then count as a conviction on your driving record.
Right, that's fine,
All
as
right.
it's worth explaining that situation anyway, so.
All right, so then you're going to pay $255. When will you have the ability to pay that?
So if you guys could be any way that I could have plenty of time to pay for that, just because my circumstances have changed a lot with my life. So I'm going through a divorce and I was left like with nothing. So I'm trying to build myself up from that. I do have a job, but I'm also getting daycare figured out. So if you guys could give me any extra time, I would appreciate it. But if not, I'll do what I have to do to make sure that that's paid.
What is the state's position on a time frame?
We'll give you as much time as you need. It's our typical position. Just that's how long you'll be on court supervision for. So we can give you a whole year to pay it. You'll just be on court supervision for that long.
Okay. So otherwise, the court supervision would be 90 days, or it would go past however, like what
And
it, what
the minimum of court supervision is 30 days. We can give you no less than that. If you need more time to pay, we'll keep you on court supervision until you pay it.
Okay, well, I'll just go ahead and pay for it, and then I would just stay on the court supervision for 30 days then? Is that how that would work if I'm...
Do you want to pay today or you want to pay in 30 days?
I'll just pay it today. I'll just make it work.
Okay.
Wasn't sure what options were.
All right.
Pay today, you can pay on paytrafficfine.org. Okay.
Paytrafficfine.org. Okay. Yeah.
And so I'm going to enter the plea of guilty with court supervision, paying $255 today, and you'll receive 30 days court supervision. Do you have any questions, ma'am?
No, I don't. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much.
You too. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Amanda Steele.
I do not have anyone else in. Oh, we do. All right, Ms. Steele, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, we're here on a traffic ticket. What is the state's offer?
State's offer is $255 court supervision.
Ma'am, would you like to accept that offer?
Am I able to, is there a class that I can take?
So we can give you court supervision, or we can give you a traffic safety school, but it's not going to be in lieu of the fine. The fine is set statutorily.
Okay, the fine is okay. I just would rather not have it on my record. I would prefer to be able to take the class if that's an option.
So court supervision is not going to put it on your record. That's what court supervision does. You have 2 driving records. You have a private and you have a public driving record. You get court supervision, it goes on your private driving record. Law enforcement agencies, courts can see it. Typically, insurance companies cannot. Convictions are also would suspend your license, So court supervision is a good thing.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, so I understand, ma'am, you are pleading guilty, receiving court supervision. Total fines and costs is $255. When would you be able to pay that?
I'm gonna need some time.
What about February 1st?
That should be fine.
And then we can give 30 days court supervision?
That's fine.
Yeah.
So we'll do February 1st. You will receive 30 days court supervision, okay?
All right, thank you.
Thank you very much. I believe that concludes.